Grand Rising, everybody. I want to deeply apologize. I was just in the middle of my video. I got interrupted, you know, and I had to do the video over. Uh, the reason why I apologize because I like for y'all to see me to shuffle the deck itself so you can see that the cards don't lie. But my name is Kels360, and this is a collective sign for Capricorn. I apologize, Capricorn, but we're gonna get through this reading. Just bear with me. Um, Hopefully this don't happen again, right? But with that being said, just understand that you don't have to be a Capricorn. This is for a collective of Capricorn. You could just have Capricorn on your major place in your major placements, or you could just have them on your chart. I have Capricorn in one placement on my chart. You know what I mean? So just takes what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force anything. Uh, if anything, you know, it might not resonate at all. You know what I mean? So if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. And cross watchers, I do welcome you. Welcome. I hope you're watching too. So also, if you would like to support my page or support me, I have posted my Cash App below. I will publicly show my appreciation. Now, with that being said, I asked the goddess Isis. I'm using the Isis Tarot deck. That's what drew to me, and I asked her what is the real issue about on a spiritual level for Capricorn, right? And what I got is that Capricorn is holding on to some darkness. I don't know if it's a traumatic experience that's happened in their childhood, or they are just been dealing with some dark things that they absorb, or so much as they're just stuck in darkness for some reason, like mentally trapped in darkness, or they are dark themselves, something dealing with darkness. And spirit is saying that the best way for you to heal, well, basically spirit is saying just let it go. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with their spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear, and only more awareness of power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it's now time for that interference to cease completely through love, divine, and power. So basically, someone is harnessing energy, and it doesn't say it in this card. It actually lets you know in this card, right? Because one of the questions for the second card is, how can I heal this on my daily basis? So it's saying that you're holding a lot of energy, dark energy inside of you. I don't know who this is about. It feels like it's pretty specific, but Virgo had this also, but theirs was pretty much dark energy getting in their way of their path. Somebody was trying to block their path with their dark energy, or dark forces was trying to block their path. So maybe Virgo might be significant in your reading or something like that. Then on the second one was like, how can I best heal down my day-to-day life? And it says the most challenging is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet your own risk, dark self, and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy within and without is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and to heal darkness within. So you need healing. So shadow work. It's saying go within, do shadow work. You need to do shadow work and to heal yourself from this darkness, because you have so much darkness, inside of you. I mean, you need healing. Just to be honest, that's what it's saying. That's your problem. So what would be the gift and the outcome if you do this? You got portal of light, which is saying basically you'll rise in consciousness. You'll rise in consciousness, a rebirth. And it doesn't mean that you dying, physically dying, you wake up. It means, you become a new person. You think different, your attitude's different, the actions you would normally take is different, and the people that you would hang around would be different. But everything will be moving on more of a positive level than it is now, because right now you're in you're harnessing a lot of dark magic, or not dark magic. I don't know why I said magic, so that might be it. You might be holding in a lot of dark magic, or somebody might be having dark magic put on them or something, or they're putting dark magic on somebody themselves. I don't know. But if that's happening, you might have an idea who it is, just to be real. Like, or unless it's you that's doing this, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's dark energy altogether, And the fourth question was, what is the biggest challenge or opportunity for me to get the best outcome, or for Capricorn to get the best outcome? So it says the lunar queen, and it's saying basically there's a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles and of rest and replenishment, and essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation and that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. So you basically in the process of a whole rebuild. A lot of things had done shaken up, came down, because it was pretty much built on, like, you had a tower moment. And what a tower moment is, where something had to come down, where something had to be shaken up, because it was sitting on a fragile foundation anyway. The foundation wasn't strong anyway, or it was a fraudulent foundation. So Spirit made sure something faded happened so that foundation could get shaken up, and it could be a new process behind it, or a rebirth of something, But Spirit's just saying whatever that situation is, just release to the divine, listen to your intuition, because maybe someone's not giving them a chance to balance back out. Somebody's really in balance and they're not giving themselves a chance to balance out and to relax and sit back. And I'm getting downloads from the divine. Like, somebody's not relaxing and taking the downloads that they should be taking from the divine. They're constantly stressed out, on the go, thinking negative, trying to escape or something. Trying to escape. Maybe you're trying to escape from reality. Maybe you're trying to escape from a person. I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to either escape from reality. Okay, I'm getting two things. Like, one of you, like, some of you are trying to escape from reality. Some of you is trying to escape from a person that's giving you this dark energy, or they are the dark energy, or they're doing dark magic on something. They're doing dark magic, something. That's what I'm getting, you know. And the others, maybe you're trying to escape reality using drugs or something. Or you just trying to stop thinking and feeling or all together. Or maybe it's just all three. I don't know. I'm getting some pretty intense stuff here. So let's keep going. What special guidance is there to help Capricorn resolve this in the best way now? What special guidance is there to help Capricorn resolve this in the best way now? Let's see. I'm doing horrible with my shovels right now, so y'all excuse me. I feel like they want to stick together or something. Like, why? And it's weird sticking together. Like, I don't know. Reach out to me, somebody. Is that, maybe somebody trying to stop the message, or I don't know. I don't know. I got two cards, but it feels like they go together. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna do this. I swear it just feels like both of these go together. I slick want to break the rules and put these together, right? But so what I'm getting from this, I'm gonna put this back down, but the message that I'm getting from this is the way your advice is, it's time for you to shine again. It's time for you to get that light back in your body. It's time for you to get that light back inside of you and let the darkness go. You know, you're about to come into a moment of your time where it's time for you to deal with, like, to have your own routine and spiritual practices. Even if you're not a spiritual person, there's routines that you're going to have to start developing to help you get that light back. you know like I said, shadow work can be one of them. I know it's hard for people to do shadow work because that means you have to take full, responsibility for your actions and yourself, or you have to, take full accountability for your actions and yourself. And that's some of the hardest things for anybody can do. You know, I mean, even if you're a narcissist, like that's damn near impossible for you. But if you can overcome that, you know, and take accountability, you become more aware of where you're going wrong and where this darkness is. And I don't know, maybe, but I'm feeling like someone killed your darkness, you know, and it's kind of crazy because Virgos was pretty much, you and Virgo got the same card, but the message that I got from the Virgo was that someone was trying to hinder their path uh, of their purpose. Somebody with dark energy, or just dark energy in general, was trying to hinder their path and purpose. This is showing more of the fact that you're holding in dark energy. I don't know. And that you need to do shadow work to heal yourself so you can become the being of light that you're always meant to be. And you know, your physical, like, you can think beyond this physical world. Like right now you're thinking very worldly, and it's time for you to be able to see beyond the veil and for you to shine beyond the veil, because worldly, just because it's worldly does not make it real. And that's where you're lost at. You're stuck in these worldly things, in this worldly culture, and that it's poisoning your mind or giving you darkness, or you're around someone that's giving you the darkness, or someone's getting someone is full of black magic. Someone is having black magic done to them by somebody. And either y'all are trying to get away from that person, or you're trying to escape life through drugs or some type of habit. You're trying to escape reality. Like, some of you are trying to escape reality, some of you is trying to escape somebody in general. I don't know if this motherfucker crazy and you just trying to get away from them, or you just know they're toxic as shit, or you know somebody is actually doing black magic on you. That's what I'm getting from that. And but either way it goes, it's time for you to take your power back. It's time for you to get rid of this darkness and these dark ass people, if they're in your life. And you know, I don't know what to tell you about the black magic. The best way for you to deal with black magic is you have to put up your boundaries. You have to make them very, very sharp, you know. And from there, you know, burn protection candles, pray. You know, it's different things that you can do. You know what I mean? And just pray. Pray and have faith. But you have to put up your boundaries very strongly. You really do. All right. So if this helped you, I hope it did. You know, this collective reading for Capricorn. If you got any questions, let me know. If you want a personal reading done, I'm doing the first 22 people for 2222. That's my special, my grand opening special. You know what I mean? But I hope this did help you. I really do hope this did help you. But comment below if it did help you. And like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. My name is Kels360. I'm out, family. Peace, earth signs. Gang, gang.